Oh my God, look at fishes. You like them?
Yeah. What are those? Tilapia?
Catfish. Catfish?
Catfish.
Oh my God.
Can we take some to America?
Yes.
We are going to.
My queen to be, the Inoge in waiting. He sent me to bring you to the palace.
First and foremost, I am not your queen to be. And then how did you find me here?
Actually, we went to your house and your grandmother told us that you are here. Please, let's go.
Oh my God. Am I now an object that you guys go to my house and go fetch against my own permission?
My queen, I am a maid servant. I work with instructions.
Elmo, please go with him. Our people say that one does not refuse an invitation, but you may refuse the reason for the invitation. Please.
I will not go, Auntie. I won't. Now, mister, you go and tell your Nollywood that I said I will not come. Okay? I won't.
My queen, you jeopardize my position. I mean my job. Please, let's go.
Oh, you will not go? All right then. You can bundle me. You'll have to take me by force, okay? Bundle me to your palace.
My queen, no one ever refuses Inogie.
Then I'll be your first.
Please.
Susie, I think you should go with this guy. You might get him in trouble or something. Maybe get him punished.
Tanya, I am not going with him. Look, mister, I don't mean to put you in trouble or anything, but please go and tell your Inogie that I am not coming. I am not going with you.
Elmo, why do you want to get us into trouble? I have told you about our custom and traditions. I have told you the way things are done in this village, and yet you act as if you've not been told. No one refuses the invitation of a king.
He's not even the king yet, Auntie.
Hey, Elmo,
That's the truth.
where do you think your stubbornness is leading you to? Elmo, you want to make this village too small for us. You must go at once and see the Enoge in waiting. Right now, you must go.
Auntie, I am not going to go.
Elmo, come back here. There are spirits and masquerades there. If you like, go there. Elmo, come back. Leave me alone. Come back here. You guys just leave me alone.
Amadi,
Yes, my prince.
I thought I commanded that she followed you down here. What are you still doing here alone?
Your Highness, I tried all I could do, but she refused to come with me.
She refused to come with you? Did you tell her who sent for her?
Of course, Your Highness, I did, but she wouldn't bother.
She wouldn't bother. She wouldn't bother that I, Prince Odion, sent for her. Amadi, did you tell her who sent for her? Ask you again.
Yes, Your Highness, I did, but she refused.
In that case, I'll have to go and see her.
My prince, please. It is not done, please. The subject comes to the king, not the king going to her. Please.
Amadi, laws are made to be broken. Come!
Your husband is approaching. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. I will keep you busy outside. This.
Mama.
How are you?
Mama. I'm fine.
How is your father? Sit down, sit down, sit down.
It's fine, Mama.
You're welcome.
But he's always asking after you, bro.
Don't mind your father. Who does he know about women and pregnancy? Besides, you know this pregnancy came late. And the family suggested, in fact, they decided that she should not do any hard job. You know, doing that, she might lose her baby. Or do you think otherwise?
Well, Mama. No, Mama.
My in-law. See, I am the one practically doing everything in this house. Cleaning, washing, sweeping, cooking. In fact, I don't allow her to do anything. Me too, I also want grandchild. Coming to your house, she will be the one that will do all the domestic job that is too dangerous for her head.
Mama, I get your point. By the way, where is she? Yes, my wife.
Hey, Yobo, she will soon be out. Hey, Yobo, your husband is waiting. Come out.
Yobo. How are you?
I'm fine.
Come on, sit down. Look at what I bought for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So how are you?
I'm fine. But I can't wait to have this child. He's so troublesome.
Just like his father.
Mama.
Anyway, my in-law, greet your father very well for me.
I will, Mama.
When you get home, tell him that his wife will soon come and join him.
I will.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Your Highness. You're welcome.
Woman, why did you refuse to teach your daughter the ways of the land? Huh? Just because she came from abroad does not mean she should desecrate the laws of my forefathers.
Not exactly, Your Highness. There is nothing I have not taught her. I don't know why she wants to put me in this kind of big problem. Omotola is a very stubborn girl.
Where is she now?
She must be at the stream, Your Highness. This girl will not kill.
I just want everybody to leave me alone.
But you the one who wanted to come to Nigeria.
Get off my back.
I could not believe that you blatantly refused my personal invitation.
I am not a robot you turn on and off at will, okay? I got a mind of my own.
So you do. So you choose to undermine my authority, my status in front of my own people.
People? You call these people? The ones you subject to do anything you want them to do? Brother, I am not one of your subjects, okay? I will soon be returning to my base. And I certainly am not one of your people.
So what are you? Just another Spoiled brat? Is that what you are?
See who's calling people names. Well, brother, just for your information, you are the most ill-mannered brute I have ever come across in my entire life.
Depends from what standpoint you are. You know, the sooner you drop the wise girl attitude, better. I've been there, done that. I lived in America almost all my life. I only just got back for the throne, my throne. So, why can't we all just get along?
You lived in America? Wow. If you lived in America, then I must be living on the moon. No, really. You know, I don't know what it is that you have told all these people here, but no, you can't deceive me. But, just in case you're telling the truth, if you ever lived in America, then obviously America never changed the primitive ways. Never did. Ah! How dare you slap me?
Hopefully, we'll not have to do it again. Listen to me, you dumb bitch. In here, one thing exists only. The word of the Onoge is law. And I am a Onoge.
You okay? You don't do this.
Stay off me! Will you come back here? Come back here! I said come here! Come here! What is it again? What's the problem?
Isn't it that idiot you all call your king or Inoji or whatever in waiting? How dare that guy raise up his hand and smack me in the face? Slap me in the face! I hate that guy. I hate him so much!
On, darling. I wasn't there. You know I know you. You must have been rude to him.
No, what did you expect? You expected me to be nice to that guy? You want me to be nice or kind to that bully? That tyrant who thinks himself a demigod? Is that what you want, Mom? How dare he thinks he can force me against my wish? Really? What makes him think so? I need somebody to tell that fool that I don't want anything from him. I don't need anything from him. I don't need his friendship. I don't need his love. I am better off without him.
Honestly. It is our tradition. Whatever the Enoge wants, he gets. No matter how he's involved. No matter how he's involved. Bakiji, you want to put me into trouble?
What trouble, Grandma? What trouble? No, what trouble are we talking about here?
Please,
no, I will not be intimidated. I will speak up for myself. I know my rights, Mom. I will sue that idiot.
Hey, come on.
Yes, I will sue him to court. If he comes this close to me ever again, I will sue him to court and I will tell everybody that he violated my human rights. How dare he? Who the hell does it think?
Do you talk to her at all? You don't talk to her.
I told you it's not going to be easy. You know it's...
Anyway, wait, let me go and talk to her.
Please. Oh my goodness. I knew it's going to be like this.
Mama, why have you all refused to see reasons with me? Now I am the black sheep. Everybody knows this guy is wrong, but nobody wants to tell him.
Yeah.
Why are you all afraid to tell him?
My dear, it is our tradition. It takes way back into time and it will continue.
It is a barbaric tradition, Grandma. And I will bring it to an end.
Who? Who is going to stop it? You? You better forget it. Look, let me tell you. Stop fighting a battle you know you will never win. It's a lost battle, my dear.
Lost battle, Grandma?
Lost.
Grandma, I will stand for what I believe in. I will do that, Grandma, and I will fight for this.
The earlier you take terms with them, the better for you. Be wise, oh.
This is ridiculous, Grandma. No.
That's all right.
I am going to fight for what I believe in. Whether you support me or not, Grandma. I'm sorry I have to disappoint you for the first time, but whether you support me or not on this, I am going to do what I have to do.
You go to your woman now. Your woman now. Hey.
I must have that girl as my wife. Besides her beauty, she's got a strong spirit and an iron will. If only I can penetrate that iron will and gain her loyalty. With her by my side, I can face this dukedom and manipulate them like a potter manipulates clay. God, the fire in her eyes can consume a man. Any man.
My prince appears lost in thoughts.
Madi,
My prince.
go to bed. Go. Meditate break.
What are you doing? You are attempting to wash cassava.
No, I'm washing it.
Elmo, drop them. I'll help you wash them.
Auntie, why don't you ever trust me about anything?
Elmo, you are so stubborn.
The
Please!
queen of the land must not engage in menial labor.
Hail, my prince.
Oh, Madi.
What do you want here? Have you come here to slap me again?
You are incredibly beautiful.
Poetry. From a primitive tyrant like you?
You really test my patience, my queen. You know that?
So? Aren't you going to apologize for slapping me?
Well, it's not in the place of the prince of the land to render apologies. The customs demand it. Anyways, let us attempt to be civil to each other at least. It is an honor to be before you. Be comfortable. Let us talk. We must come to some sort of understanding as regards what transpired at the stream.
Really? So now tell me, why did you do it? Oh, I guess you did it so you could prove your imperialness to your subjects?
No. You see, as long as you behave yourself, I will behave myself with you. All you have to do is behave yourself, and I promise you, I'll be a real man to you. Because real men don't beat women. It's not necessary. I need to correct certain impressions you have about me. I am neither a tyrant or primitive. It's just not like that. I didn't want to live in this village, you know. It wasn't my initial plan. I had a 6-figure paying job back in the United States. But after the demise of my father, and I was the next king on the line of succession, I decided to come home and hear the call of my people and do what's right.
So what has all this got to do with me?
Well, contrary to your belief, I really don't want to marry you. I have a woman back in the United States that I care about very much. But the exigencies of my tradition demanded that I come here and do what's right.
I don't get it, I'm lost.
Cast your mind back, my queen. It was the elders and the decision makers of this land that saw you upstream when you were going there. The same elders came here and made subtle inquiries about your background and your person. They were also the ones that made all the betrothal arrangements. The elders and the people of Adesagbo made up their mind that you were going to be their queen. I was powerless.
But I can't. I mean, I got a fiance back home. I don't love you.
Well, my dear, it's most unfortunate, but I do not love you too. But let's call reality what it is. The people of this land decided to make you their queen. We cannot allow our personal desire to override the collective desire of the people of Adesagbo. They chose you to be the light, to lead them, teach them what you know. Nothing else should be in comparison to this.
I'm just so confused about this whole thing. I mean, couldn't it be another way? Especially now that we both know that we don't love each other, surely there must be another way.
There's no other way, my dear, except one way. Pretense. We'll pretend and play this whole thing out.
Are you suggesting that we pretend about this the rest of our lives?
Well, not necessarily. As soon as I ascend as the king of Adesagbo, and you bear me a male child, I could arrange for you to disappear somewhere, anywhere you wish, and everybody's going to be happy after that.
Oh my God.
All the tears I shed and the way I feel, words can
If I had known that all this would happen, I wouldn't have made this trip at all. What a barbaric tradition. How is it possible that I gave in against my wish? Everyone seems to be on this king's side, that I be his queen. Even my mom and my grandma. But what do I really want?
and the way I feel, words can never tell. And all the hurt I feel, words can never
May I share this peaceful moment with you, my queen?
Sure you can.
You know, it is unbelievably peaceful out here. Beautiful. The birds in the sky singing, fish in the river. Everything just perfect.
You know, it is so peaceful out here that I just wish I would never go back. I really want to stay here forever.
Please allow me to share this moment with you, my queen.
Yes, you can.
You know, and moments like this are especially even more beautiful when you share with someone you love.
Someone you love? I don't know about that. I mean, I thought we were supposed to be pretending. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I have agreed to go on with the plan, okay? I'll do it for the sake of the people of Adesagbo. I will.
It's good. I'm happy. But I would rather you do this of your own volition. I really don't like to force people to do what they don't want to do. And I'm not pretending, I really do care about you. Oh no, don't cry. Don't cry, my queen. Come now, come now. You know tears are not for you. Do not cry.
You know, I enjoyed your company so much today. I don't feel like going home.
I want to spend today with you, tomorrow, forever.
Wow. This is the first time since I got here that I really had fun. Seriously. I can't believe this.
Come on.
Adion. You know, I can't believe how much time we spent together today. We talked so much. And we laughed so much. You're not such a bad person after all. I think I'm falling in love with you.
Well, I think I'm ahead. I love you already.
Adion, I know how much this means to you, and I know it makes you happy. But I wanted to tell you that this is real. It's not because I want to pretend or anything. I really do feel this now. I do.
And so shall be my queen.
You're not putting up a knot, are you?
No. I'm not.
Elmo, where have you been all day?
At the stream, auntie. Where else?
With who?
What?
With who?
What kind of question is that?
I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Because I saw you walking home with that bully of a guy.
Tanya, don't you ever call him names again.
Someone is already eating her words.
Surprise. So tell me, what happened at the stream?
None of your business.
Well, it is my business. You're my friend. You know, I brought up the guy the very first time he laid his hands on you. And any man who lays his hand on a woman, that guy is a beast.
Stop it. Stop it right now, Tanya. What is it? You don't even know anything about Odion. What is it that you know about relationships or love anyway? What is it? Are you jealous? Is that it?
Whoa. Please. Who, me? Jealous of who? You and that? Please, give me some credit. You know, I just think I should leave here because before I get insulted.
Whatever.
Goodbye, this one.
Let the sun shine. Save the land.
Oh, Mom. You look so happy and it's so natural of you.
Don't tell them, because we haven't told. But I would like to hear it from the horse's mouth. Are you in love? Your friend Adesso has told me, but I would like to hear it from you.
I knew she would have told you.
No,
Now,
sir.
Mom, tell me, isn't that what you've always wanted, for me to fall in love with him?
You had a mind of your own. Nobody was going to keep.
Now you can say that. Now you know that I'm falling in love with him. Okay. You heard it.
Say
All right. Yes, I am in love with him. Yes, I am. And I don't know. You know, things happen. Everything changes, and I just found out I'm in love with him.
You're saying this?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Very soon, my daughter will become the queen of our village. My goodness. So big honor for me. Yeah. I feel so honored. Thanks for giving in. Thank you for giving in.
I'm glad you do.
Thank you for giving in.
No, but make no mistake about this, Mom. I am not falling in love with him because people from this place want me to fall in love with him. And I certainly am not falling in love with him because you want me to fall in love with him.
Come on.
I wanted to know that I'm falling in love with him because I want to. Because I really, truly love him, okay? And I want to know that, things change, Like they say in the world, the only constant thing that changes is change. It's life itself and everything.
It's so obvious. It's written all over you. You know what? You must hear it.
Oh,
I really want to tell her.
No.
Just yesterday, I gave my heart to this one man that was so much on my case, and it surely pays to be persistent, When I was coming down here, I didn't have in mind to come fall in love or anything. I just wanted to come visit. But now everything is happening. It's beautiful.
Yeah, yes it is. Life is like that.
Yeah, sure does. Yeah.
You throw something at you, and you can't handle it, then just go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was incredible the first time I met you. I fell for you immediately. And I knew to have peace, I had to be with you. And now that I've got you, I can be the next king. And you're definitely going to be my future queen.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What brought about this sudden change of decision?
You really want to know?
Absolutely.
All right. My grandma used to say that there was no point fighting a lost battle. And everybody just seemed to be on your side. I must confess, from the first time I set my eyes on you, I fell in love immediately, and there's sparks everywhere. But, as a girl, I had to put us in front and act all hard up and everything. And you didn't even help matters, Your attitude was awful. But I guess my destiny was sealed. I knew. I love you so much, Odion.
I love you too, my future queen. Come here, baby.
Thank you, my prince.
Yeah, I'm going to suffocate you, my love, my love.
Who is that? Mama, you are here. Yes, it's time. By natural calculation, my daughter should deliver her child next week. I hope our arrangement is still on as planned.
No problems at all. Okay. I hope you have gotten everything I asked you to get.
Yes, I'm ready.
My problem is, I'm thinking of this, your financial status.
Leave that side. No problem with money, because I've sold all my husband's farmland. Besides, how much money can be equated to a child?
In that case, your daughter will be delivered.
Yes.
You have to see me in 3 days' time with Iyubo. At night. Yes. You come with the money and the things I ask you to get. Then I'll show you where your daughter will deliver her baby.
Let me be going.
Come. Go through this way. Because I'm expecting some clients from the other village. And I don't want them to see you.
Oma.
Bye-bye.
Everything here is so beautiful, It's serene, it's quiet, and everybody concentrates, It's like you can hear the birds singing. It's just beautiful. I just like it. I thought I heard...
Queen.
Hey, good morning. No. You don't do that anymore. When people greet you, you simply nod your head. Why? But I could just say good morning right back. No. Now that the message has gone round the village about your being our queen in waiting, Your voice is meant to be heard by your subjects once in a while.
But, alright, whatever. I mean, whatever.
Stop shaking your head like a lizard.
You just asked me to.
Do you want people to start believing you are suffering from the shaking disease? And besides, you have to do something about the way you walk.
Now, what is wrong with the way I walk?
Nothing ordinarily, but as a queen to be, you are meant to carry yourself with dignity. Watch me.
This is ridiculous. Hell no, I am not walking like that. Look at you, you look like an ostrich.
Say whatever you like, but this is the way you're expected to walk as a queen.
No, I definitely won't walk. How could I walk like this? I look stupid or something.
You just have to try. You have to learn.
I'm not doing that. God, this is ridiculous.
You have to learn, my dear. Come.
It's ridiculous. Oh God, this is harder than I thought. Lord have mercy.
You really seem to be so much in love with our stream.
I love it so much, Auntie. Look at everything. It's so beautiful. Look at everything. I love the peace here, the whisper.
Hey, my queen.
Look at the birds. Everything is just beautiful and colorful.
Look at that fish.
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
The one with stripes.
It's like the goldfish. They should come here and make documentaries, you know.
If you people want to come, you can come.
There's something very natural about this one. Hey, let me help you with that.
No. Don't. I'll help her on your behalf.
Thank you, my queen. You are so kind.
Remember, a queen is meant to conduct herself with dignity. You're not meant to do such things.
Auntie, but she needed help.
She needed help, I know.
Hey, Adeswa. Look at you. Where have you been all this while?
I told my queen was angry with me.
Girl, how could you say a thing like that? Because of that little quarrel? You know me better than that. Come, give your queen some sugar. I missed you. So, what do you think about my apparel?
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Sorry. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. Back from everything.
Yeah. So how is it like to be royalty?
I don't know. I was going.
Let us go. We are always the latecomers.
Agbon, let them be. Are we going there to do something that hasn't been done before?
Sorry.
We are only going there to pay the bride price of the queen to be. Eh? If they are all there, they will commence the ceremony, and when we get there, we join in.
Siwo!
I must confess, our journey is good.
Yes.
Our mission is now accomplished. We shall now go back to the prince and report that he now has a wife.
Exactly.
The coronation will now hold.
Yes!
Siwo!
Agmolao. You know I do not hide my mouth when I want to talk.
Alama, it was very wrong of you to walk out on the council of elders. It was wrong.
It is that boy.
Which boy?
Odion, of course.
What about him?
Something does not sit well about him. There's just something wrong about him.
Something like what?
I cannot directly put a finger on it. But I don't just like that boy.
Odion is the son of our late Enoge, and as such, heir apparent to the throne. The fact that you do not like him does not stop him from becoming the Enoge tomorrow. It is the fact.
Well, is he really the Enoge we are waiting for?
That is the gong. Yes, it is the gong. The gong summoning every Adesagbon person to the coronation ground tomorrow. Whatever it is, my friend, you must learn to live with it. May the day break.
All right. May the day break.
Elders of our land, people of Adesagbon, our great and highly esteemed dignitaries from all over the world, people of Adesagbon, I greet you all, I salute you. Today is a very important day in our lives. We say the Enoge has joined his ancestors, but Enoge attack by our people say there is no need for long talk in the evening service. We have a great duty to perform in our history today. And as I look at the throne, I see an Enoge waiting to be crowned.
But in the history of Adesagbon, we cannot have an Enoge without a queen.
That is true.
And so I present to you with honor our pride, our queen, the queen of Adesagbon. Ogewa atokpa e.
Isa. Esomede. Ode o. Iwe somede. Okeje vele wuko. E mata no. Esomede. Ode o. Ode. Esomede. Ode vele wuko. Esomede. Ode o.
You! What's the meaning of this? Say, what's the meaning of
this? This ceremony cannot hold. For the supposed dead owner has resurrected.
Oh, Pakara.
Save me from the rain. Save the land. Let the sun shine near. Save the land. Battle is raging for the crown. Save the land. My love will be waiting for me. Save the land. I've been to the east. I've been to the west. Across the seas, many, many hungry years. I hunger for love. I hunger for peace. I hunger for the land of the rising sun. The culture, the customs, the land of my birth. Tradition of the people of my ancestors. Oh, my dream.